This is Fortnite Battle Royale, a game we all know and love. Now, as we know, there are a lot of glitches, but I think we may have just found a big one. Anyway, let's get into the video. We were just running a normal match, having a normal game of Fortnite on my stream the other day. I got onto this motorbike and everything seemed normal. And then we headed towards Mega City. And what happened was, we were going along this road and I just kept on boosting, and we somehow lagged under the map. That's right, we managed to lag underneath the map like this to a position where we were underwater and trapped into the walls. We couldn't move, and so we obviously tried building to get us out, using the gloves to get me out. Nothing seemed to be working. And then we had the frightening realization that people were here. Now, the obvious problem is that we didn't know if we could do damage or not, and we were stuck in the water, so our aim was going to be bad. Now, as you can see in this clip here, we did manage to do damage. Well, at least I did. I couldn't see from my teammates' perspective. But these, I think, were bots, and that's why they weren't really avoiding our shots as such. And actually, later on in the game, they did actually come back in the storm, so I think they were bots. But the thing is that we couldn't tell if they could do damage to us or if we were essentially immortal in these walls, because we had glitched underneath the dock. If you look at this footage, we're shooting them here, but just in the corner right there, you can see that there is a lamppost and a tree. And the thing about that lamppost and that tree shows that we were physically underneath the dock, meaning that I don't think there is any possible way we could have gone out of this position, and we were stuck there. We were trapped. Also, if you're not already, make sure to subscribe, like, and maybe drop a follow on our Twitch if possible. We're trying to get 50 followers as quickly as possible so that hopefully we can hit affiliate on Twitch. Anyway, sorry. We'll get back into the video now. As you can see, it was a very confusing and tricky situation, made even more so by these flies, which had for some reason decided to attack us. And this is where we saw the biggest problem. My teammate was dying fast, and there was nothing they could do. They just died to these wasps, and I think that may have just been because of where they were positioned, but they took an absolute beating, but I didn't take any damage whatsoever, and this was very confusing. Obvious to say, my teammate died very shortly after, and there was nothing I could do about it. I couldn't collect their reboot card, I couldn't res them, there was nothing I could do, which really goes to show this location is not even close to being good to get into. This is definitely a lot of the time going to be something that you are not trying to do and will be an accidental thing. As you saw from what I just did there, if you have explosives or self-damage dealing things, you can use them on yourself and kill yourself to get out of this position, which I would recommend if it was like a casual match you were doing or something, because this was not particularly fun. Anyway, now I'm going to show you where it was on the map. As you can tell, it was in Mega City. It was just on the edge there of the pier, and it was a very easy to get into position. It was definitely one of those things that you could repeat with the right inputs. Anyways, you can obviously tell here I was out of bled mist, I was trapped in the storm. It was a matter of time before I died. So yeah, you come to the conclusion that this is a spot that should be patched because it causes game-breaking plays, and you should only use this, I guess, if you are in a position to profit from it in a ranked game where the storm will close in on this location. Either way, I still don't think it would be the best idea because it's an exploit. At the end of the day, it's an exploit. I don't know if you could get banned for it. You might. I guess we'll have to find out, and only time will tell. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. Tune in next time, and see ya.